Alrighty, what's up YouTube? Welcome back to the channel. Once again, I'm doing some more Far Cry 6 achievement slash trophy guides. Now for this specific video, we're going to be talking about the Undying Tradition achievement slash trophy, but also this is how you get two other ones as well. So you also get the Loyal Army and also the backpacking achievement slash trophy guide. So now the Loyal Army, that is for collecting all five of the amigos. From doing this actual mission itself, you get the Black Panther or Black Leopard, whatever it is, the Black Cat. And then also, this is how you unlock the only Supremo backpack that you need to do that's like outside of just earning it from ranking up. So the other backpacks you earn them from just ranking up. This is the only one you need. So you'll see at the end of the video that I end up getting like around 3 achievements. So this is pretty much it. And basically this is what I told you to, I guess, come watch if you were going for the backpacking or the Loyal Army. I was like, hey, if you need help with this one, go specifically watch this one, this video, right? Because in this one, it's an actual just do all of the treasure hunt for this specific mission. So basically, all we have to do is do 3 treasure hunts and yeah, collect the dolls and then send them, or I guess bring them to the cave. So that's pretty much going to be it. Also, just before we get started, I do want to put in out there that I do have multiple Far Cry 6 achievement slash trophy guides in case if you're interested. But anyways, if you refer back to the beginning of the mission, or I guess the beginning of the video, and I guess here too, it's in Madrugada. It's right, I guess, up north from the Montero family farm. As long as you just get close to it, you can just kind of get there. Hopefully, I'm really working on trying to give like better instructions on this, so hopefully, just bear with me. But anyway, just talk to this one, and then this is how the mission is going to start. So first of all, for this specific part, we're going to do a bunch of climbing. Now, also just take note that, this video should like take me like around 30 minutes or so to like actually do. That is why I'm going to end up speeding it up just so that you guys can kind of see what to do. It's not even that bad. It just, it just kind of follow exactly where you have to go. And that's it. So hopefully you guys understand, instead of this being like a 30-minute video, I'm trying to make you guys spend less time watching the video and more time actually playing. You know what I mean? So just have it like in the background or like just in case you get stuck. It's like, oh, okay, he went this way. So hopefully you guys understand with that part. All right, so I would like some feedback. Just letting me like know, like, hey, is this speeding up way too fast, or am I kind of like just getting to the point? You know what I mean? But basically, all you have to do is just follow the arrows. The arrows will literally tell you where to go. But yeah, basically, it's kind of like simple to do, right? A lot of people just kind of ignore this part when they do guides. So I'm just like, hey, like, I want you guys, to kind of like at least get some help just in case if you guys do get stuck. Like, hey, where did this guy go? And it's like, oh, okay, he went this way. So yeah, just let me know some feedback. Like, am I going too fast, or or is it just kind of good, or just maybe slow down just a little bit? But anyways, pretty simple, and most likely when it comes to like the rest of the parts, I will be quiet. I'll just let it kind of play out. I'll just pop in when there's parts that I thought were like for example, this part, I don't know why this part was giving me trouble. I don't understand why it was, but I just couldn't jump through that like rock. So if you're having trouble with it, just don't worry. Like, that was me as well. I was having a lot of difficulty with that. Now, you know that you're going to be getting closer to the doll or like whatever we're looking for. Once you start seeing some pink lights, that's when you know you're going the right way as well. Apart from the arrows, right? But yeah, I'll just most likely be popping in and out when there's some parts that I was like, hey, this is what I did for this part. You know what I mean? But other than that, I will be quiet. But since we are almost done with this little part, I guess I'll keep on commentating. But yeah, so pretty much really loving this game. I'm really enjoying it. Right there, I was like, where did I go? But in reality, don't do what I'm doing. It's literally that same rope. I just didn't press it, I guess, in time. But yeah, it sucks that we have to do this one to get like 3 other ones, or I guess 3 achievements slash trophies. But it is what it is anyways. Yeah, so what we are collecting are just, I guess, 3 voodoo dolls, like in a sense. And we have to go put it back on the cave. But other than that, it's pretty much simple. It just sucks because like we gotta do other things to get 3 other achievements. But anyways, here it is. There's the chest. You can collect those if you want, but I think that might be part of it as well. And then there's the doll. I'm also gonna show you how to get out just in case you're looking for that. There's another zip line, and just use that. And now let's move on to the next part, which is the second one. Alrighty, so then next on up, we're going to go over to Baya de Oro. And as you can see, there's like a white line right there that's literally dividing Baya de Oro versus El Este. It's literally right there. Again, I apologize for my horrible, like, I guess, detailing. I am improving on that though. But anyways, it's a castle, and just go up to it. Unlock the treasure hunt, but here's the thing: you can't enter it until it's dark. Yeah, that's the thing that really sucks about this part. Don't worry, this is the only one where it's like iffy like that. And unfortunately, I don't know how to like make time faster, so you might just want to come back later on till it's dark. Yeah, I know it sucks. Again, here's another description of kind of like where it's located by. Again, I do apologize. Clearly, I'm getting a lot better, but it's literally towards the end of Baya de Oro and like towards the beginning of where El Este pops out. So hopefully you can find it. But yeah, again, come back at night. It's just this one. I don't know why, but it's pretty much kind of like by some castle type looking thing. Now, anyways, once we come back at night, the door is actually going to end up opening by itself. So the first thing you're going to want to do is, well, I guess if you want to collect the charm, go for it. But you see that little bookshelf right there? That's going to break, right? Or I guess open. So go right to the right room. All these mirrors are going to break. Again, I don't think you have to do all of them. It's just literally the first one right there. Just make sure to shoot it. And there is a little switch right there. You're going to press it. And that bookshelf that I literally just showed you right now is going to finally open. So now you're going to see that there's like 3 sets of TVs, and right there in the table right before it there are 3 switches. Now the order of these switches are: go to the middle one first, then you go over to the left one, and then you press the right one. Again, you know, this is me just kind of scouting. I'm like, okay, what do I do? But finally got it. Instead of going out, just go to the switches, press the middle one first. Like I said, it should be turning them off, and then go to the left. Come on, do it. Yeah, this is me slacking right here. And then you go to the right, and then there you go. So now what's going to happen is this switch is going to open up another bookshelf that's on top of the stairs this way. So now you go in there. And I'm pretty sure you have to communicate with the piano. You might have to read the note. I'm not entirely sure about that. But this is exactly what I did. And then from there, another bookshelf behind the piano is going to open up now. Now, behind the piano, there's going to be a key. So now we're going to go back down to the first set of, I guess, the first floor once again. So that's the dungeon key. We're going to go down. Again, this is just me kind of making sure there's nothing there. We're going to go down, and right there to your left, nope. Right there is the door to go down to the basement. Now, pretty much down in the basement, there's going to be like a bunch of, I guess, like not collectibles, but you know, like the metals, the gas, and all that stuff. You could pretty much ignore all of this. But there's going to be a switch. Again, you don't really have to do anything crazy. Just go over to the end of the hall. Again, read if you want. But shoot this board right here. There's going to be a bunch of rats. And towards the end of that hall, there's going to be a button that you press. It's a red button. And after you press it, there should be an explosion now outside. Now, I'm pretty sure there's probably an easier way to get out of here. I could not find it. So I was like, I don't know where to go. So I just took the easy route, and I'm going back upstairs. Not the full way, because again, I tried seeing, because like there's a zip line, but I couldn't find it. So instead, I just went out through the front door where I just came in. I went towards the left side of it, and there is a little path to, I guess, jump there. But again, not probably the best way to get there, because you'll see right now that the zip line is there. But just go until you see the flowers. You can see I'm looking back. I'm like, where the hell was I supposed to go? So anyways, that explosion that we caused pretty much broke this thing in this well. Now you're going to want to go down all the way down. And instead of like getting off or like going for that, because that's not it actually. I thought this was it. Go back into the into the grappling. and instead of actually going to that way, turn the other way, as there is another opening where you are actually supposed to go up. So I'm here, like I'm struggling here, so I apologize for that part. Just grapple, and there's another place where you actually have to go, which is just a little bit on top from this. Right there, you see that I see some of those lights right there, and that is where the second chest slash the second doll should be at as well. And there you go. I guess they're called shrines instead of dolls, but yeah. So I guess there's no collectible in this, or I guess like a chest. You can read these if you want. I don't think these are part of it. But anyways, let's move on to the third one. Alrighty, so now we're on the third treasure hunt that we need. Again, we're in El Este. I know, and again, trust me, in this one, I do a even worse job in trying to explain where it's at. But don't worry, in just a little bit, I will show you exactly where it's at. But again, it's kind of like right by the border of El Este and Baya de Oro. It's literally right in front of it, or I guess like on the top. Again, it sucks because like the quest doesn't really tell you exactly where to go until, or like where it's at until you get there. So here's La Jolla. It's pretty much towards like the bottom of it. Hopefully I do explain it a little bit. Don't worry, it shows a little bit right here too. So now we're gonna go down to this like little digging site. Again, here I'm trying my best. Again, I'm terrible. It's called Pequeño Reservoir, so just go to La Jolla, which is on El Este, and there's right, I guess, south of the reservoir, there should be a digging site. So hopefully, now, this was a better one, and hopefully you're not like, well, this guy's dumb and doesn't know how to freaking give instructions. Trust me, I'm getting better. I apologize. So hit up the quest right there. Now, you're going to want to open the lock, but you still can't go down there. You do want to pick up this key. I think it'll come in handy right now. And basically what you have to do is you got to go back again, just like right outside of the gate. And you got to turn off the transformer that's right here. There's like a wooden pallet in front of it. So just take it down, unplug it. And now I'm going to fast forward once again. So we're going to go back, and we're pretty much going to follow the wiring. So now at this point, we're going to go underwater, and this one actually isn't that half bad, okay? There's this little place. This is where you need the key. Press the button, I guess the switch, and it's like, I think, giving out like chemicals or something. So now you're going to want to go down to the other place. You're going to want to grapple down, and then just follow the little small path. This one's very simple. It's literally right there already. So now we have all three of them, and now we have to go to a specific cave, which actually, this time it tells you actually where to freaking go. So that's a good thing. Now, just a little heads up, this is where I'm telling you where to go, just in case. And just follow there, and boom. Alrighty, so now finally, this is the lowest island to the left. Luckily, this time it actually freaking tells us exactly where to go, so don't worry about that one. No need for my crappy details on like where to go. Trust me, I apologize. So anyways, I decided to airdrop. There was a base around there, so I was like, hey, might as well just use that. Anyways, you're gonna get to this cave where you should see 3 drawings. Basically just go inside of it, and it's just pretty simple from here on. Again, just mantle just a few things, and then the flashlight's gonna pop out, which I in my opinion, I think it kind of gets in the way more than anything. But there's a little rock, just climb it, and I believe that should kind of be it. I was trying to see if like I can take off the flashlight, but anyways, here's a little marker where you have to put all 3 of the shrines, I guess. Now you're gonna see something happening, nothing too crazy. Those rocks are gonna get out of the way. Now you're gonna go over there where the marker is at, and if you do happen to actually have all the Supreme backpacks already, this is where you open it, and you get the backpack and the gun as well. So just in case you are just looking for the backpacks, there you go. And also this gun right here can shoot through walls, by the way. So just a heads up. Now, we're not entirely done. We still got to take down this, the Black Panther / Cougar or Leopard, whatever. You want to actually go for the one that has the yellow bars. Oluso, I believe his name is, or her. Basically, just shoot it down. Shouldn't really take too much time. Well, actually, careful, because some of them are like fake ones. Just make sure it's the one with the yellow bar. Once you take it down, it's going to be there because you're technically not killing it, right? You're just reviving it. And once you revive it, then this is where both of the achievement slash trophies should pop out. Or I guess once the objective is completed, right? And there you go. There is the loyal army. So if you've been following, or I guess like if this is the last one you needed, you need 5 amigos. This is the last one because it's from the full like actual mission. And then this one is the Undying tradition, which is from completing the actual quest. So then there you go. Hopefully at this point you got all 3 of the achievement slash trophies. And anyways, I'm gonna leave it at that. Again, hopefully you understand why I sped it up in some places. But hopefully, if you found this video helpful, I would appreciate if you hit the like button, subscribe if you want to see more guides, and I'll catch you guys on the next one. Peace.